Welcome to Creel, Florida 11. We are here, finally. Man, it has been a month since I have been fishing, exactly. December the 31st, and today is January the 31st. I hope y'all enjoyed the other videos I put out. Just trying to get something out there so I can get back fishing. I'm gonna do some cooking videos and just a few little odd and end videos, whatever you want to call them. First, Stanley! Stanley boy! Stanley! I don't see him. I ain't even seen his cousin, but maybe they'll show up after a while, or maybe he'll show up after a while. Well, today we're going after whiting, and I don't know with that water temp. I don't know, besides a shark, we'll see. Might get a surprise and get a drum or something, I don't know. But we're basically going after whiting. I'm not walking too far. I'm about half a mile right now. I'm gonna go a little bit further and get my poles up and get them out there. I'm using fresh shrimp and some salted shrimp and fish bites. A 4-ounce Sputnik, that's all I got. And double dropper whiting pompano rigs with different color floats. Some have beads, some don't. Number 2 circle hook. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I threw it in there putting headers on my car. Man, it made a difference. I'm loving that. I go get it tuned next week, so that should jump it on up there. It's a little windy out here. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I can feel it. Let's say in the mid 60s right now, I believe. Low 60, mid 60s. It's supposed to get up to the mid 70s today. So I haven't been fishing in a month, man. Oh, and if you hadn't seen my last few videos, my fish and bait beer refrigerator freezer went out. I lost well over 60 pounds of fish. I lost all of it, so I have absolutely no fish. I had whiting, drum, shark, a few other little bluefish, stuff like that in there. It's all gone. And I had a bunch of shrimp in it. Gone. I probably had 10 pounds of shrimp in there. Yeah, it's sad because I have no fish now. So let me get down the beach, let me get my poles up, and we'll be back at you. Catch some fish today. That's right. I'm gonna catch some fish. Watch. All right, let me get my lines out there. I got everything up. Beautiful day. All right, lines are out. Yeah, I've got to catch some fish, man. That's losing 60 plus pounds, and I'm guessing it's probably well over 60 pounds. There's probably more around 80. I'm just saying 60. Let's put it this way, I put it all in a trash bag and tripled it. And I'm a big guy, and I was struggling to throw it in the dumpster. And there wasn't no ice in it. It was probably close to about 80 or so, but I'm just saying 60. But man, that was sad. Hey, check it out. Don't get my line, man. Come on. Thank goodness, I've had that happen 3 times in one day. They fly right in my line. And I've got to where I tried to use I do have some blue, but I've been going more of a brighter color just for the birds. This sucks, man. You got to get out there and get them out that line. All right, they in the water. What's up, boy? Where's Stanley at? Where's Stanley at? read my shirt. I ain't catching neither one. Dang it, man. I ain't had nothing. I guess talking about skunking out. I'm gonna skunk out. My last video, or a couple of videos back, I was talking about I very seldom skunk out. I guess I shouldn't have said nothing, because I have not caught anything. It ain't over yet. I've done moved quite a few times though. I was down in there, and I moved here, and now I'm down up in this area. Yo, we got a bite, finally. This is just playing with me. Come on. There was something hitting me. Probably a baby. Let me get it back out there. Well, we rebaited and got them back out, and I'm a little further down. What I'm doing is I'm taking one pole and I'm just walking down the beach. I'll fish a little bit and take the other end pole, walk down the beach. And I started way down there, and I've moved quite a few times. There's a little deep spot over here I'm trying. It's pretty much almost low tide. It's outgoing tide. On the way up here, I did see a couple of dead catfish on the beach. That was kind of odd. They weren't real big, just small flathead cat or hardhead cat. Don't look like somebody caught them and threw them up there. It looks like they just died and rolled up on the beach. I don't know if the cold water got to them. I mean, catfish are tough, man. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Check it out, y'all. I didn't have the camera on, but I got it. He's cold too, boy. That's a nice one. He's squeezing him. He is, man, he's about 13 inches. That's a nice one. Look at that, I done put one pole up. I was fixing to call it. I was reeling them in. And you can see, that was the one I was reeling in. I didn't even know he was on there. I guess he popped it when I was putting my other pole up. So we're gonna hang on a minute. No skunk today. Our first fish of 2025. If I can get him. Look at that. First fish of 2025. Nice 13-inch whiting. I'm gonna call him. He's about, yeah. I mean, that's 13 inches. You can't. Yep. He's good in 13. 2. Matter of fact, we'll measure him. Let's measure him just so I can call what my first fish of 2025 is. Measure. Come on, buddy. Get my water. Woohoo! It's 14. He's 14 inches. See, I was going under. 14-inch whiting. My first fish of 2025. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna wrap it up yet. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. But I was actually getting ready to leave, try to beat that 5 o'clock traffic. It's a Friday, and if you live in Jacksonville, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. That was nice, 14-inch. Very nice whiting. I'll take it all day long. I'll take it all day long. Cool. I now have a whiting to put. Well, I'll probably eat him tonight. I ain't gonna put him in the freezer. I have not had any whiting in a while, so usually I just go in there and grab me a few and fry them up, or either throw them on the grill and I'm good to go. I ain't been able to do that lately. All right, there's the second fish. Second fish of 2022. Oh, second fish of 2025. He is a good 11 and a half. And that was over there in that little deep spot, right up in that hole. All right, that's number 2. Starting to pick up now. Persistence. Just keep on keeping on. Hey, I feel good, especially when I have no fish at home, or no fish that I caught. And y'all know how it is. Just that one fish makes a world of difference when you're out here fishing. Gets you all giddy. Gets you all happy. Let's just see how big. I'll say he was 11 and a half. Yep, he's 11 and a half. Right at it. Cool. All right, and I caught him right outside this little hole here, which the tide's dropping, so I'm actually fishing on the other side of it. But if you can see at high tide, there was a trough running through there, which I started down at that run out. There was a run out right there, and one, I don't know if you can see on the camera, and then I've slowly worked my way down. Hey, fish still got to eat, but it is that water's like, I think it said 51. Let me, what I call it. It's cold. It makes it tough to fish, that's for sure. Because I was almost fixing to call it. It is, right now the water's 53 degrees. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna get my freezer full again. Yeah, I even freeze bluefish too. I know when I said that, some of y'all were like, what, bluefish? But I ain't had no problem with it. I take it out and grill it, or a lot of times I'll make a fish dip out of it. Sometimes I freeze some of that stuff in water, but most of my fish I vacuum seal. Unless I plan on cooking it in the next few days, then I'll just wrap it up, freeze it in a bag and stuff, and then pull it out. A lot of times I leave the scales on them in case I want to cook them on the grill. Some of my fillet, some of my scale. Anyway, giving it a little bit longer, and hey, I'm happy now. I am. Woo! I went from down here to up here. It's hard fishing right now, but it's doable. They out there. I was just about to give up. So, hey, 2 whiting, a 14-inch and a 11 and a half. I'll be back. I'm not cutting it yet, but I still want to beat that traffic. I'm gonna get stuck in it either way, but give it a few more minutes. Getting a hit, y'all. All right, y'all, we're gonna call it. Let's make a short little video. Hey, my first fishing trip of 2025 and my first fish of 2025. It was almost a bust. It was almost a skunk, but I pulled through. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.